Everyone, so it's about 9:30 in the morning. Just woke up, got ready, stained up my advent yarns, stained them up. They are absolutely beautiful. I'll post a picture in here now. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. I'm sitting at the bus stop, and yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus to head into the city centre and hopefully have a nice little day shopping. And get the last few bits that I do need to get in before Christmas, and then that should be me done then. So yeah, very excited about that. I'm very just excited to get it done, and then just relax, take it easy and stuff like that. So I'll speak to you all in a little bit.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas.
Hi everyone, so it's been a bit of a busy day so far. So I went out to Liverpool City Centre to go and do a bit of shopping. Some of it was successful. I actually had a £10 voucher, so I use an app called Biscuit to when I walk the dog, and it basically just like you switch it on and it records the activity, and depending on what breed of dog you've got, it like has how much activity you should do. For Buddy they suggest 24 minutes, so if I do the 24 minutes a day I get 25 biscuits, and then if I do it 3 times throughout the week I get another 50 biscuits on top of that. If I do 5 or 6 or 4 or 7, whatever, I still only get the 50. It's if you go over 3. If you do 3 or more days in a week, you get the 50 biscuits as well. I can't use it all the time just because Buddy is still in recovery. He tore a ligament in his leg earlier on this year, in the summer, so he can't do the full amount of exercise that a dog of his breed can, and to add to that, he's getting a bit older, so some days I can't really take him because he's limping quite a lot, and it just put more strain on his bad leg, and then potentially cause damage to his good leg because he's using it too much. So I went on so with that app, the biscuits you're in, you can go to rewards, and there's quite a few different things, like there's like Amazon vouchers, Asda, Tesco, Primark was the one I used today. So yeah, there's the vouchers come in handy. I will say recently I have noticed the app is having quite a few issues. There's 4 times where it hasn't recorded my activity. It said, oh, there's been an error, and there's no way you can rectify it without doing the walk again. So yeah, I will put it out there. It has been a bit dodgy recently, but it's still, don't pay anything, and I've got this £10 voucher. So I went to Primark to get myself a few bits, and I also wanted to go and have a little look for my mum for Christmas. I wanted to get her a nightie and maybe like a nice wrap for when it's a bit colder outside, that she can have on in the car and stuff like that. I couldn't really find that. Yeah, they've recently moved everything around in our Primark because they've now put, from the home section was on the 3rd floor, it's now on the 1st floor. So yeah, well, on the ground floor. So I couldn't really find a wrap, and I don't know whether it's just I was looking in the wrong places. I did find the nighties because the sleepwear section's all still the same but in the winter, I don't know whether anyone else has noticed this about their Primarks, but in the winter, the Primark in Liverpool, the only 90s it sells is like the trademarked ones, so it won't like, you know, like have like a flowery one or one with polka dots on or something like that. It's like the ones they had today was they had Garfield, or they had this other one, it was these weird circles with these faces on. I did not recognize them at all, and they look quite creepy to me, so I was like, yeah, I won't get that for my mum, so I'm gonna have a little look elsewhere. But yeah, in the regular section, no 90s at all. It was all PJs, and they didn't even do short PJs, and my mum doesn't like pajamas, she likes 90s only, so I was like, yeah, I'll go and look elsewhere. But I did, as I said, got my stuff for me. So I needed a new hot water bottle. That's one of the things I went and got. That one was £5. I got this hair wrap. I love these. I actually bought one a couple of weeks ago, and every time I use it, I have a shower now, I use it. So you put it on the back like that, shows you there how you wear it, and it's just a lot smaller than having to have like a big towel wrapping around your hair. It's dead handy, dead small and condensed compared to obviously a massive towel, and I do like to just let my hair dry naturally, so I've been loving that. Then I also wanted to get some new slippers. The slippers I've got now, I've had them for ages. You have to like hand wash them because I got them from a Christmas market a good few years ago now it was, but yeah, like you have to hand wash them. The fair's starting to come out on them, and it's, you know, I'm like, yeah, I need to get some new ones. So I wanted ones with like a decent heel, so that if I have to run to the car, I'm not having to switch shoes at the door and stuff like that. And that's also why I wanted dark colour. So I got these here, like, look at the size of the heel on them, and they're really lovely and soft, and it says memory foam, but I think like everything's memory foam nowadays, isn't it? And they were £8. So altogether I actually paid, so £13, so I paid £6.50 using my £10 voucher. So I did that, and then I went and met a friend of mine who works in the city centre. She texted me and said, "Oh, you're free, do you want to come and meet me?" So I went and met her on the pier head, and then we had a little walk around, and I did manage to get some videos and pictures there. I couldn't really take any videos and pictures while going around shopping because it was just so packed out there, because obviously tomorrow was Christmas. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stuff I managed to get. I have not worked much on my crochet blanket as I was hoping to on the bus. Get this here, pull this up here so I'm not gonna lose that stitch. But anyway, yeah, this is what I've done. I've managed to do over 2.5 squares. I'd have had 3 squares done had I not have made a boo-boo with this one. I did my, you know, because these are 8x8, so I did the 8 when I was getting ready to decrease, and on the bottom here there was still 1 white square left over, and I was like, right, okay, have I made a mistake with the blue square or the white square? Hopefully not the white square. So yeah, it's that way around there. So yeah, I counted the blue blocks 8 across, counted the white blocks 8 across. Honestly, it took me a good solid 10 minutes to figure out what had happened. What it is so you join in between the blocks. So that joins at the end of block 1, that joins at the end of block 2. Well, the first, on row 2 that I did, I'd actually joined in between, in the middle of the block, and then row 3 I joined at the end of block 2, so that's where that came from. So I had to figure that out. I was just generally relieved it was not the white square, because I thought, how on earth am I doing that, because the pink square's joined on. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get carrying on working on that, watch a bit of YouTube, watch a bit of TV. The electrician's it's all been sorted out. One problem was a bit more severe than what we thought, but hey, but it's been sorted. That's the main thing, he's managed to get it done, which is a relief. We finally have all the spotlights in the kitchen working, so we are not working with one and a flickery light. Yeah, because out of the 4 spotlights in the kitchen, 2 had gone, 1 was flickery and 1 was working fine. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a busy but nice day. I'll get crafting and speak to you all in a bit. Right, so it's been a couple of hours since I last spoke to you all. I have finished the pink, I've done the white square next to it, and I'm now on to the colour that's going to go next, is purple. So this is what it's looking like. The other day 4 will go under here, and then day 5 will start off a new row for us. So that's what I've been getting done today. Well, so today I've got all that done, from that blue square to this lilac one here. So that's not too bad. Pretty happy with the progress on that. So yeah, I just wish I'd have got that purple one. I just wish I'd got the other one finished today, which is pink and blue. But yeah, it is what it is. I actually got a text today while I was out. Like the day before we're due in work, what it does is we know what days we're in, but we'll get told the day before what start times we have, because it depends on how busy the day is going to be as to what time we start and stuff like that. And so apparently tomorrow's really quiet in work, so out of everyone who's in on that day, it's my turn to have the day off. Yeah, we just all take it in turns. So yeah, I'm now actually off tomorrow, so hopefully that means I can get a bit of crafting done. We need to go to the shops. There's a few things we want to get done around the house. Just, you know, get things a bit tidy, get a load of washing done. We just need to really power through the washing. I think because it's, you know, it's winter, it's been really cold and miserable outside, so yeah, you're limited to how much washing you can do of a day, because you've got to wait for it to dry on the radiators and stuff like that. And then we've had like days like today where the electrician's been in, and so we've not been able to do any because they need to get like quite close to some of the radiators. And what's the point of putting clothes on there if it's then gonna get you know, moved and stuff like that? So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get quite a few things done tomorrow, and then I don't know what Wednesday's got in store. If I'm free, I on my Wednesdays I normally go to the knit and natter that I go to. Everyone in there is just absolutely amazing, and I love going and being able to have a catch up and unwind for a bit of time. But I don't know, I think I might have to do I think my dad's got something planned, so I have to see whether he needs my help with stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what it is. But I'm gonna go and head up to bed. Buddy is currently passed out on the sofa, lying on his back. Yeah, just loving life. Bless him, he's tired. He went on a walk today and he got drenched. I came in and like my dad's like, oh, the poor dog's soaked. And I'm like, the poor dog? Hello? I mean, like, I did have a coat on, but I don't want to be out on the walk when it's miserable and rainy like that, whereas he did, you know. If I had to start bringing him back early, he'd not have been happy. So, you know, I mean, he wanted to be out there running around, and he did love it. He's not so much loved having to get his hair brushed when he comes back in. But yeah, hey ho. That's the thing with when it gets rainy out, when we take him on a walk. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready, go and head up to bed, have a little read in bed, and get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, and hopefully I've got a bit more crafting time. I think tomorrow might be writing out all the cards that we need to do, get because I think there's like 1 or 2 of the family ones that we have to post, so it's not too bad. But yeah, just most of it's hand delivering around. But a little tip for here, if you're in the UK, so here in the UK, sometimes like so you have like a standard second class letter and a first class letter, and then you have like a large letter, first and second class stamps, and it just depends on the speed. First is normally like 1 to 3 days, and second class is normally 3 to 5 days with where it gets to someone, but they're all one set price. Like, you know, every small letter, first class is one set price on the stamp, same with the second. Now, normally what I do is if the prices are going to go up in stamps and I know I'm running low on stamps, I'll get a few bucks before the price goes up, because even though the price has then gone up, those stamps that you bought before the price rise are normally still valid. Well, they were before the barcodes. No, I need to do double check that with the barcodes, but yeah, normally beforehand they were. So that was like I felt like Martin Lewis, the money saver expert, when I was doing that sort of thing. I felt well chuffed with myself. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Speak to you all tomorrow. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Have you attempted to go out Christmas shopping anywhere at the moment, or are you doing it all online to avoid those crowds? Yeah, let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to hear about what you've been getting up to, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.